Have you ever noticed how peaceful it is to be by a nice, quiet lake or pond or reservoir? I mean, the water is just so calm, and there's often beautiful vegetation around, and you will sometimes get a nice little breeze that's blowing through. And yet, in our own lives, more often than not, especially as small business owners, we're living a life of oftentimes chaos. And it's much more like the rapids that you'll see where the water's raging, running down the river, flowing over the giant waterfall, and it's just chaos after chaos after chaos. And I thought a lot about that. And I realized most people that I know, they don't go into business because they want chaos in their life. That's not usually it. Most often people are going into business because they want to have more freedom, more flexibility, and oftentimes it's more peace in their life. They want more assurance that things are going to be okay, that they've got enough money, they've got enough resources. But when they go into business, they don't know how to get to the level that they can have more peace and have that prosperity that they're looking for. So they spend all their time chasing all these different areas. And one of the things I've seen that small business owners do and entrepreneurs do over and over and over, and it is just like hitting a wall every single time, is instead of really focusing in and getting really good at their service and offering that service, they get distracted. So I think if you want more peace in your life, you need to get less distractions. Earl Nightingale's had a great little audio clip where he calls it the strangest secret. And he says that you will accomplish what you think about. So if you're thinking about the new shiny object all the time, you're going to chase that new shiny object. Other thought leaders have said similar things. In the Bible, it talks about how ask and ye shall receive, knock and it shall be opened unto you. I think that that can potentially apply to a lot of areas of our life. Whatever it is that you're chasing, if you chase it consistently enough, you're going to find it. If you're chasing chaos, you're going to find it. If you're chasing a peaceful life, you're going to eventually find it. You may not always find it in the outward circumstances. You're going to find it internally. Now, what I mean by that is two people can experience the same situation, but based on the way that they are approaching it, one of them's excited about it, one of them thinks it's great, the other thinks it's terrible. So part of success is the perspective we bring, but also the other part is staying focused on what you're trying to accomplish and chasing it. So how do you do that as a business owner? Well, I think one of the best ways you can do it is you can write down what you're trying to achieve, and then you put it on your wall. And then you reference that. What am I trying to achieve? What am I trying to achieve? And you just keep looking back to that on a regular basis. Then, as you're going about your day, you can ask yourself, the activity I'm about to do, or the activity I am doing, is it going to bring me closer to that goal, or is it going to drag me further away? Now, unfortunately, we often have to have more than one goal in life. We can't simply have one goal of peace, or else we'd exclude a lot of other important things. So on that sheet of paper, you might want to put down a handful of goals. I often will have some goals related to my family, to my religion, to my relationship with God. I'll have goals in the business. I'll have personal health goals. So I have a few different areas of goals. And then I try to stay focused on what I'm doing, whether it's going to bring me closer to those goals or not. And if it doesn't bring you closer, it's pretty easy. You just cut it out. And the more you do that, the closer you're going to get to finding whatever that peaceful pond is or that peaceful lake for your life is. So again, if you want more peace, if you want more success, if you want more freedom, whatever you want, the secret of it is to spend more time chasing, focusing, and thinking about that thing and excluding all the other items that aren't going to get you there.